a split pusher on Darshan, wave clearance safety throughout, and a playmaker on aphromoo. It's kind of the 3 recipes for a CLG team comp. Just different champions fill those roles every time.
Yeah. And use hashtag CLG win or hashtag FoxWin to let us know who you think's going to win this one. Right now, the teams sit at 2-2 for CLG, 1-3 for Echo Fox. So you're seeing Huhi with an 800 gold lead as well, 900 even, of his laning prowess here. And now the push in towards Stixxay. There's the Arcane Shift. The point-blank flash binding. Not a chance for Keith.
That was actually so smart from aphromoo because Keith was waiting for the 0.15 second cast animation and, more importantly, the travel time of the Dark Binding in order to flash away reactively. And Corki is a tremendous mid laner. That's why we see it banned in a lot of regions, but still great play.
And Grigne, oh, not taking enough damage to die. Ignite on, not going to kill him either, but CLG just continue to accrue incremental advantages. This game is 1 kill to 0 12 minutes in, but CLG are constantly knocking Echo Fox back and getting farther and farther ahead. Now bot lane tier 2 under fire. Xmithie over on the wall, so you can always jump across with the tunnel. And there's a flash pulverize. They really want Stixxay. A lot of damage being dealt. Now can they do enough to kill him off? It's close, but he flashes away to safety. aphromoo survives as well, and already a kill picked up thanks to the grand challenge of Darshan. They've actually managed to heal up quite a bit. CLG get a kill? And they realize the answer is no.
Big has pretty good flank position if they want to go for something.
But Stixxay and the cocoon's not going to land. They do, however, nearly kill off aphromoo, who is ulted back in to stay alive. And here comes the push back in. aphromoo does go down, but there's still the ability to push into Echo Fox. Huhi jumps right forward. Big headbutts him away. Darshan will still get stunned. Did not quite repose at the right time to account for how long that would take.
Yeah, Huhi should be in position to take this kill as well, which is ideal for CLG.
There it is. Even got a crit at the end of it all, so 320 damage dealt there, and CLG are always reacting in time and taking what they need.
Echo Fox had a nice flank there from Big.
Earl opportunity got for that one. Now Solo versus Darshan, already going to trigger all 4 vitals, so Darshan's going to be full health before too long, but you're seeing just a stats battle. Solo getting a lot back, but then realizing, okay, well, his ult timed out, no more healing left to get. Darshan easily winning the duel. And this is what happens you're ahead as Fiora. 2 full items already done.
Move speed, clear speed. If he gets a gank off, easier to push a lane as Darshan. Actually, he's in a lot of trouble.
Ooh, cocoons it. Flashes the cocoon, rather.
As well on Xmithie. Now if he takes too much damage, he can even rebuff back faster.
Oh, that's not good for Grigne. Finding it. Goodbye. Did not need to stay out there against 3 people of CLG.
North American LCS as well.
There is the flash engage, but Huhi gets a black shield before pulverize can land, so all is well. Big nearly goes down, but it's enough to knock the turret at the very least. Under 100 health left, but now Darshan, ooh, whips the flash, but still he's going to be okay. And they knock down another turret, 6-1 in that scoreline. CLG going to get away pretty safely and just be annoying. It's not really DPS.
And then outside of that,
oh, Dragon has respawned, but Counterlogic Gaming sweeping away all the wards, and all the blue trinkets are down, so there are no safe ways to get vision. aphromoo is already on zoning duty. You can see Echo Fox running around the long way, but Rend is still stacking up.
That's a scout. They have a lot of spears in there.
This will be almost impossible, and there we go. Smite's down to 650, and then the pickup. Darshan now overextends into Solo. He did not need to fight that hard. Gave away a kill, but CLG got the Baron.
We'll just delay COD's ability to 4-1 with the Baron buff, and really, really hampered actually, because Darshan won't have Baron-empowered minions in his split pushing anymore.
I mean, you see, oh, that was a perfect pillar.
Yep.
He thought he could win. He was so low, but he healed too much. Thanks.
One audience guy encouraging.
Yelled,
freak.
I got it, freak. But I don't know if turrets will die before Baron time's out.
Yeah. If COD doesn't get turrets on this push, the game would begin to get concerning. But they did finally break open the base, which is exactly what they needed to happen.
They're going to try again down here. Once again, Black Shield on Stixxay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Auto attacks on the turret. Black Shield time's out. We'll try again later. Xmithie forced to get away, and now Darshan also in a bit of a 1v2. Flashes. And he will dodge the cocoon thanks to it. CLG can try again next wave. Darshan does have some life steal, but now getting pillared off. Has to buy a bit more time. Stixxay once again getting away from the combos. And a bind long range into Keith, but he's far enough away to be safe.
Yeah, Baron buff is gone though, and they still don't even get an inhibitor clean off of this push. Maybe this will end up being a 4-5 Dragon stack game for CLG.
A bit risky for Darshan, who is missing his ultimate as well as his flash. That could be him dying. Stixxay forced to QS, has to get away, but Xmithie rejoins the top lane. Now Grigne's in a bad spot. Darshan can't quite get the kill and is now also out of mana, so will be harder for them to execute anyone else in this fight.
And it's very important that CLG keeps the pressure up right now because they know they have so many people low that can't join the fight, but they do have home guard bonus coming back from the base, which is why Grigne is trying to do here. Finally, the inhibitor goes down.
And they've still got to be careful though. CLG again out of mana. Solo got his ulti back up. Now Xmithie rejoining this one, but Grigne helping enough to defend. And now they pick up big. They managed to blow through the ulti cooldown and still get through that one. Bottom lane inhibitor now also a target, and CLG just withstanding the damage well enough to not be really afraid here. Flash knockup. They really wanted to this one. Grigne is going to go down. Stixxay gets that kill. 7-2 in this one. And Echo Fox running away. Darshan recalled, TP'd back in. 2 inhibs down. The minions are onside the base already, so Nexus turret number 1 is gone. Solo now going to be attacked as Nexus turret number 2 going to go as well, and CLG will close this one out. 33 minutes the game time. They should not be stopped here as they continue to fight for a couple more seconds, but that will be the game. CLG 3-2 and tied in second place.